You ready for today? You ready for today? How about one little kiss? One little kiss right on the forehead. Mwah. Hello. Hello, cat. Okay, cute little cozy work from home fit. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of the Hourglass series. Now, today's video is a full day of eating. I'm gonna show you guys what I typically eat on the average day. Today's a work from home day, so I'm gonna show you what my work from home day looks like, and then don't worry, we have another episode coming later where it's a day in the life, what I'm eating while at work. So I want to show you guys both perspectives. Super excited today. We have 4 to 5 meetings. We have a couple calls. We have some approvals to make. We have some designs to look at. We have a quick office visit, even though it is a work from home day. And we have a little bit of cooking to do. I do have some meal prep ready to go. We got some meals to eat. We got a workout to do. We got CEO work to do. There's a lot to do. I will say that today I don't have all my shit together because I went from a crazy week to summer shredding weekend. We are going back into another week, so I did not get a day to rest and meal prep and collect my thoughts. So welcome to a chaotic work from home day-ish. Let's go. Obviously for this video, most of it is gonna be, you're a fly on the wall, you're just kind of seeing how I go about my day, very organically. I'm pretending the camera's not there. But for the meals, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you the meals. So right here, I have a bowl of oatmeal. It has 170 grams of raspberries, a splash of core power, and sugar-free maple, which is great. Then right here, I have 2 boiled eggs, just so I get a little bit of protein. And then I have my coffee that has about 1/3 of a core power ready to drink protein shake in it. And the total macros for this breakfast is, so this is 417 calories for everything. That's for the raspberries, for the oatmeal, for the hard-boiled eggs, and then for the protein shake that I use for creamer, and then also a little bit in the oatmeal. It is 11 grams of fat, 56 carb, 31 protein. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast for about 10 minutes, check some messages, and fuel up. I don't know what to say, babe. Fuel up. We voted.
We voted.
Who'd you vote for?
None of your damn business.
Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Pretty good.
We're filming 9 to 11 on Monday.
Yeah. Nothing else crazy. Did you see my text about the law firm and their boxes?
Yes, I think I gave it a thumbs up. I wasn't sure, how many boxes do they need?
45, and they need it by the 18th.
You're the best. Okay, I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so thank you, ma'am. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
I don't even remember. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Give me a kiss. Here it is, breakfast. Hello, hello. Hi, guys.
Whoa.
How we doing? Mo, are you almost done cooking or what?
4 to 6 weeks, anytime in there.
Wait, it could happen at any point? That's wild. Please don't go into labor at the grounds event. We'll shut everything down. But if you need help delivering it at the grounds event, I have no experience, but I could probably figure it out by a YouTube video. Just gotta push and cut, right?
I legitimately have experience.
Who does? You do? Do you actually have experience? You've actually helped give birth?
I had to help deliver my son because my doctor was late. It was just me and the nurse.
No.
Yeah, it was crazy.
How old were you? You were a baby too, right?
I was like 17, yeah.
So we're moving over to the quick little welcome signs, the little note cards, and the lifting club society signage that'll go behind the challenge area that we have.
Yeah, if you could just kind of put something together that you think would be really great, and then I could tweak it from there. That would be super helpful. I think with Hourglass, the reason that I chose to do it right here, right now, is that one, people are gonna be, you know, eating a ton of great food during the holidays. So we're using that to help sculpt your body. You know, we want to shape your body, but we also want to shape your mind. And that's why we're doing a series around it, is it's not just about a physical transformation, it's a mental transformation as well. I think, and this is just me thinking off the top of my head, I think as a user, I like how you have it right there, how it says warm up, cool down, so you can choose right away. It's just faster, go, go, go.
Yeah, after the call, we can figure that out. By the way, trainer codes are good. I don't know why I didn't respond, but they're good.
Yay! It's your cuddle break. It's your cuddle break. You love me? I only have 30 minutes left, okay? I need you to love me and deal with my cuteness aggression. Meeting is done. I have 37 minutes till my next meeting. So I have 37 minutes to be a wifey. Meetings went really good. A lot of things happening for grounds. I was gonna announce in here that we're doing a 30-day trial, but it's gonna be over with because you guys are in the future from now. So we got Black Friday going on right now. So you can get a whole year of grounds for $77.99. That comes out to $6.50 a month. That's crazy, right? What?
Wait, a year for 77?
Yeah, that's wild. It's wild, right? Or $9.99 a month. We did change up Nala's food. We were doing the Pet Country, I think it was called, but they ran out of food, so we've been cooking for her, and I don't think Christian fed her breakfast this morning, making her a little something something. So either she's tricking me, and she did eat this morning, she's about to have 2 meals, or Christian didn't feed her. What is it, Nala? Did he feed you? Are you hungry? Come on. You excited? There you go. You are risking it. Cat. Get back. Get back. All right, guys, we have 5 minutes until the next meeting, 4 minutes now. I wanted to show you in 30 minutes, I cooked potatoes, I cooked asparagus, I cooked grilled mixed veggies, I got broccoli, and then I made my lunch because my 37 minutes were actually my lunch while working at home. So I went ahead and made this plate of food. Right here, I have 5 ounces of lean ground beef. I have 1 whole pouch of broccoli, and I have 1 cup of rice. This is 600, oh, and then sorry, fat-free Italian dressing. I do use a good amount of this, so I did track it, just so I could show you guys. I'm keeping myself accountable. This entire meal is 595 calories because obviously I have 1 cup of rice underneath here. I have the 5.2 ounces of lean ground beef, and then I have a whole thing of broccoli. Now, if you are cutting, you might not have a 600 calorie lunch. Ways to make it lower calories is having a little bit less rice. Okay, and then the next thing I have is I put my lunch together. This is 600 calories, 37 protein, 74 carb, 13 grams of fat. Obviously, like if you guys are cutting, you might not have a 600 calorie lunch. Maybe you will because you only have like 3 meals a day. Ways to bring down the calories, I would say looking at it, it's like, okay, I have a whole cup of rice. I could have cut it in half. If I was cutting, I'd probably only have like a half cup of rice or 3/4 cup of rice. I'd probably have a little bit less, I would say a little bit less broccoli, but at the same time, I hate vegetables, so I try to have it in like 1 or 2 meals versus every single meal. And then the Italian dressing, I use about 45 calories worth because I slather it on. Just want to be transparent. Yay, lunch! And yay, I have 2 minutes to eat it before my next meeting. That Italian dressing, the fat-free Italian dressing makes everything good. Long time no see. Sorry, I saw your message late. We were like running around filming. I was like, I have 32 minutes to meal prep.
No, you're good. All the multitasking things.
Heck yeah.
So I guess the first thing is...
Yeah, I was like, I feel like you should just stay home. And we'll figure it out. We can get Samira. She'll be there anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know there's a lot of like things that I was planning on doing, like getting the volunteer bags put together. They're like we're calling it a swag bag. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Get Samira. I can have Samira figure that out. I'll let her know later. I'll just be like, hey, we got to keep Mo like in bed basically. I'm gonna just say bed rest, which it's the same thing. Like you're saying light bed rest, but you should just be bed resting. And so yeah, whatever you need, give it to Samira, and then anything that is causing like high blood pressure or stress, give to like Melissa and Habib.
basically, they're sending us affiliates who are open to shooting for us.
Maybe he could just like send me a voice note of like what scenes. He's like, yeah, then you would be doing this, the affiliate would be doing this, just so I can kind of see what's in his head.
So that's something we were planning to do. Like we were gonna ask like, hey, not necessarily like full on vlog and document, but like take photos, take little videos, that kind of thing as you're going through your transformation.
Put through like a photo shoot with Buff Bunny Collection and doing all that, and then just making sure that they're on board. Buff Bunny is on board for that.
Hello?
Chill. Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Good.
Awesome. Hey, I had a call with Mo, and Mo is going to be on bed rest just because she's having a hard pregnancy this last couple weeks.
Okay.
Because we have over $10,000 worth of giveaways now. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's amazing.
So I know people that are coming that have to buy a day pass. I'm like, oh, I want them to be able to like win some of the giveaways.
So what if we do like this clip here could be like part of the intro and it fades in and it starts.
But I want this shot to be a little bit longer.
Which one?
We can get the other clip where it's longer because a long clip like does like this and I walk all the way across. So there's like a longer version of this in slow-mo.
Okay.
That's what's like he can send it to you. Figure out where these are gonna go. Got 15 minutes. Wait, are these chicken thighs? Christian over here buying chicken thighs and then complaining that he's not losing weight. Not that an extra 50 calories is gonna make you gain weight. But he's over here not even eating the egg yolks. I know I'm not supposed to be talking to the camera, but I don't know how else to show you guys the supplements I take. So first of all, this is something that my allergist recommended for me personally. Doesn't mean that you guys need to be doing this, but I have a really low immune system. I have crazy allergies that flare up a lot. She and they recommended taking 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. This one is the emergency, so I do the 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. This one has vitamin D and zinc in it. So I just do a packet, and then I add sparkling water because I'm extra, and it tastes like an orange soda. I'm about to show you the exact supplements I take to get an hourglass shape. No supplement is ever needed for you to build out your body for you to lose weight, these are, you guessed it, supplementary. So you can gain the exact results that I have without supplements. I just want to put that out there. But supplements are really nice to have because it gives you a little boost, helps you achieve your goals faster. Okay, so first thing that I take is protein. Obviously, I try to get all of my protein in from whole natural foods, but I'm sure you guys have seen me in the morning. Sometimes I use a protein shake as creamer. I also make these into creamies. So after I am done at the gym, I love blending these up. This is my favorite one, by the way, the strawberry shortcake. If you guys have a creamy, Ninja Creamy, please do me a favor, buy one of these, just this one flavor, and make it into a creamy. It tastes like McDonald's strawberry milkshake. It is so good. I just shivered a little bit. So good. Okay, so this is, for me, number one. Another thing is a multivitamin. I take a multivitamin every single day, unless I'm traveling and I forget my multivitamins. It happens. Multivitamin, this is the number one thing that you should take. Even if you're not working out, even if you're on bed rest, whatever you are doing, you need a multivitamin, because I guarantee you that you are not getting in all your vitamins and micronutrients from your food. These two are the most important for me personally. I need to make sure that I'm getting my protein in so I can build out my lats, build out my glutes for that hourglass shape. I take this mainly when I'm cutting, but sometimes I take it when I'm lean bulking too. So L-carnitine is naturally found in foods. I've talked about this in so many videos. You're probably so sick of me talking about it, but I don't promote and don't take fat burners. I feel that they do more harm than good. You never see people losing like 100 pounds from a fat burner, and that's because they only get you to burn like a little bit of calories. You know, they're I hate them, I don't advocate for them, I don't promote them, and I don't take them. Instead, I always suggest, if you're trying to cut some fat, I suggest L-carnitine. Again, it's found in foods. It helps convert your stored fat into energy. So if you're just slinging it back in the morning and not really doing anything, it won't do much. You have to be active, at least working out a few times a week for this to work. Okay, the fourth supplement would be pre-workout. I don't take this every single day. I take it when I need it. I love the pre-workout that OneUp does. I mean, honestly, any pre-workout is great, but I like that they have a men's version and they have a women's version. Their pre-workout is clinically dosed, so it has everything that you need in it to get a great workout. I usually take a half scoop, sometimes like a third of a scoop, so I don't need much, and only take it on days that I need it. But man, it helps so much, because there's gonna be days where you go to the gym and you feel motivated. There's gonna be days that you go to the gym and you feel unmotivated. You have to go to the gym unmotivated. It's nice to have that little boost of something to just help you get there and pick up that weight, to get on that treadmill, to do something. So this is my number 4, the BCAAs from OneUp. Now, I like this one because it's not just BCAAs. There's glutamine, there's collagen in it, and it tastes good. So what I like to do is put this, sometimes during my workout, I will drink these. Again, it tastes bomb. Put a little sparkling water in there. It's like a juice or a soda. Glutamine helps with recovery. It's gonna help your muscles feel less sore. So if you guys are like aching after leg day, this will help tremendously. Collagen, because who doesn't want nice skin, you know? So this is kind of my go-to stack. I have been using their supplements for, was it 9 years now, 10? I don't know, something crazy. So huge fan. They've done wonders for me. Love their products. You do not have to purchase supplements in order to get your dream body, but because I will take all the help I can get, this is kind of what I'm taking right now. So I just wanted to be transparent. I do have a discount code with OneUp. It is code BUFFBUNNY. So it'll take 20% off your order. Whether it's full price on sale, it'll take an additional 20% off. So these are my favorite products. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a, is it a rant? What is it? I don't know. Owning a business is hard. It's like, no shit, Heidi. Owning 2 businesses is even harder. Trying to run 2 businesses and a personal brand is borderline chaotic. What am I thinking, right? And then trying to take over the world 1 meal prep at a time. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do want to say that because I do so much, I have to have amazing teams. I am not superwoman. I can't do it all on my own, so I'm extremely grateful for all 3 teams now that I have for each business. If I were to give someone advice out there, or even myself, like years ago, I would say 1, delegate more. You are not superwoman. Working 12, 18-hour days is stupid. You can only give so much. Hire when you can, when you are able to, and delegate what you can. And make sure that you hire a team that you can delegate and not have to hold their hand, babysit. Have a team that you trust, that you can say, give them a project and they take it and run with it and they complete it, and you don't have to hold their hand, you don't have to babysit, you don't have to constantly follow up with them. 2, hire slow, fire fast. That sounds very Sounds intense. When I say hire slow, I mean make sure that each person that you bring on is the best candidate possible, and don't waste your time. Doing things like having them submit a project, not like some crazy thing that is gonna take them a lot of time, but something where you can see their quality of work is crucial for us. That's how we have been able to find some of the best people. And take your time with like the interviews and really make sure that they're gonna be a good culture fit, that they're gonna be a great leader, they're gonna be a great entry position. And then you realize like early on that they're not a good fit, not a good culture fit, their work performance is bad, they're not meeting their KPIs. It's like the longer that you wait to let that person go is just doing you more harm than good, because then you're stressing about it. The rest of your team has more work to do because they're picking up the slack and things like that, right? So it's not just like a selfish thing. It's making sure that you have good quality team members for not only yourself, but your team, because they also deserve a strong foundation. Another thing that I would say is recognize your strengths and also your weaknesses. I know I have a lot of strengths with creative, with marketing, with innovation. I also have a lot of weaknesses, and that's gonna be, let me just bring out the list. It's like time management. I try to fit so much into my day. I struggle with, I could be a better designer. Like I love to design Buff Bunny collection pieces. Like I'm like, okay, but I didn't go to fashion school. So actually I'm doing design school right now amongst all the chaos. I have weaknesses, okay? I'm not afraid to say I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, but I own it. I take accountability and I say, I fucked up. And I think every leader having that is so important, because you don't know it all, you're gonna make mistakes, and owning it and being transparent goes a long way with not only yourself, but also with your team. Another piece of advice I would give for building a brand and building a team is going to be finding a team that has a good culture fit. I didn't understand this in the beginning. I was like, oh, if someone has the skill set, you hire them. I didn't realize how important culture was until I was years into creating my brands. Having a culture is important because you want a team that has the same values and morals. Things like transparency is super important for my entire team. Doing things with excellence, also extremely important. It's like, whatever thy hand findeth to do with all thy might. With that being said, the chicken is done, so we're gonna get the chicken out. Oh yeah, okay. Woo-hoo. All right, let's cut into this. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hello, ma'am, how you doing? I'm good, I'm here with Brian. We're filming. You want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlogging.
Don't mind me. I'm multitasking. I'm meal prepping, and you know, for all the episodes, we made sure that we went to the Bible, and we're kind of check marking it off as it goes, but just to make sure that like sometimes like not to say it could get corrupted, but the content could get corrupted, or maybe it didn't come out. But just making sure that on your end, like you have all the assets that you need. So like today, for example, we're doing episode 4. I don't want to check them off because I want to make sure that like you have the final assets before they're checked off, if that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
A common misconception is that you can't eat pasta and be in great shape. Ladies, I'm here to tell you that you can have a rockin' bod and eat the freaking pasta. If you're not gluten-free, that is. You're not gluten intolerant. Anyway, my next meal is going to be one of my favorite things to eat in the world. This would be a death row meal for me. Where? Okay, so this is 3 cheese tortellini. It is so freaking good. It is high in calories, so keep that in mind. 1 cup is 300 calories. Oh my God, and this is 2 cups. But I'm about to go train. I'm gonna need some fuel. We have some calories to eat, you know? 2 cups. So this plate is 24 grams of protein, 96 carb. I mean, that's fine. I'm like still under my carb for the day. And 16 grams of fat. So I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. Once I eat this, I'm at 1,600 calories. So I still have another meal or like 2 snacks to eat, so. right, y'all. Welcome to workout number 4 of the Hourglass program. Today's an important day because we're doing shoulders. We're gonna be adding some shape and mass to the arms to get them nice, rounded out, toned, if you will, looking shoulders. That pasta that I ate, that was a hunger decision. I was like, I want this now. I should have had that after my workout. Should have had it after my workout. That would have been great. Because after eating all the pasta, I feel sleepy, I feel sluggish. And I did not take pre-workout because I was like, I have so much energy. And as soon as the pasta hit, it'd be hitting. So I would recommend if you're gonna eat pasta like that, that's like at the end of the day. Should have had something else, but it's okay. Now we're about to start the actual shoulder workout. I'm feeling a little bit sluggish still just from that pasta. That wasn't a good call on me. It wasn't a bad call. I mean, pasta's always a good idea, but I should have known it would make me feel a little sluggish, but you know what? We're gonna rock it anyway. We're gonna do seated. We're gonna start the actual shoulder workout. Hi, babe. Are you team gym 1.5 or what?
Yeah.
What are you training?
Legs.
Yeah?
What do you got?
I got shoulders. They're so cute, right? Thanks, babe. Whenever I see him, even though we've been together for 8 years, I'm always like, hi. I go from like a alpha boss to like, tee, hi. Does anyone ever feel like that with their husband? Or their man? I'm like, I'm an independent, strong woman that don't need no man until I see my man. These next 2 movements are really important. They're gonna give you a lot of shape to your arms. I don't know about y'all, but I love seeing a woman with strong, powerful arms that has that shoulder cap. Whenever a girl has a shoulder cap, I'm like, ooh, that looks good. That looks real good. I mean, I love me some glutes, but shoulder caps, forget about it. I am doing it at a Smith machine. That way I can fully focus on my shoulders. If you do them standing, you're using a little bit of your core, other parts of your body where you're not gonna get a full shoulder isolation. Being able to be in a seated bench is gonna allow you to isolate your shoulders a little bit better. So we're gonna do 12 reps. This has been on my mind lately, and something that I said to my business partner one day, and he was like, Heidi, that helped me so much. Every single day of the week, we all have a lot of shit to do, right? And a lot of times we neglect ourselves. I'm just standing here like, hi. We neglect ourselves because we do everything for everybody else, right? We're like, okay, we're gonna give 100% to our job, 100% to our kids, 100% to our husband, 100% to the house, and we don't give 100% to ourselves. And this is why a lot of times we put off our workout, we put off our meal prepping. Something that I told my business partner, I was like, can that project or that task wait until tomorrow? Is that going to affect anything in your life? Is that gonna affect your job? No, then just wait until the next day. Like push that off until the next day so you can get in a workout, so you can have quality time with your significant other, so you can have a little bit more balance in your life. Back in the day, I used to work just 12, 18-hour days. It was stupid. Over time, I was like, you know what? I can push this off to another time. This is not super urgent. Putting this off on another day so I have a little bit of time for myself is not selfish, and it's giving me a better balance with work, life, personal, just everything. I have another tip, but we're gonna have to wait till after the set. Ready? Another principle, if you will, that I live by is whenever I'm having a shit day or I'm having a shit moment, something just falls to shit, if you will. Just everything's falling apart. What I do is I give myself 15 minutes to vent, to call a friend, be in my emotions, if you will, get super upset, angry, yell, scream, whatever I gotta do for 15 minutes. And then I create a solution and I move on, because spending hours calling all these people and overthinking and letting it steal my energy, letting it steal my brain power, and literally just waste my time is not benefiting me at all. So when shit goes down, I give myself 15 minutes to complain, bitch, cry, get upset, whatever, and then I move on. All right, so the next movement we're gonna do are upright rows. Again, this is a shoulder movement. This is one of my all-time favorite shoulder exercises. We have 20 pounds on, we're gonna do the same weight, I don't go super heavy on my shoulders. I always stay light on top, heavy on bottom. But when you're trying to build shoulders, you want to go a little bit out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to up the weight. My tip for this is to take your thumbs, have them touch each other, and that's how close you want to be on the bar. Come up, and you want to keep the bar as close to your body as possible. It's going to make it a little bit easier, because if you're out here and you're doing this, you're not going to go very heavy, and you're gonna mess up your shoulders. So keeping the bar as close to your body as possible, coming up. See how I keep it like half an inch. All right, so now we're gonna do a circuit of 3 movements for the shoulders. We're gonna do a front raise, lateral, and rear. So we're basically hitting the front, the side, and the back. Whew, my biggest tip with these is choose a weight. I don't go that heavy on these because I really try to focus on controlling the weight instead of like throwing it around. So really just like try to stay stationary and just come up. It's heavy. Now we're gonna do a rear delt. You're gonna bend down, bring the dumbbells close together, and you're gonna pull out. Next movement is a dumbbell flat bench press. We're doing 12 reps. The point of doing it on a bench versus a floor is you're gonna have a little bit deeper range of motion to really get that stretch in your chest, which I'll show you here. If you do it on the floor, you're only gonna be able to go to here. When you do it on a bench like this, you're gonna be able to go down. See how far the elbow goes down? Past the bench, and come up. Much better range of motion and a better stretch. How embarrassing on the first bench when you walk in Alphaland right now. Like everyone's over here just throwing around 100-pound dumbbells. I'm like, 10. Ha! I love it. Very similar to what we just did. So the first movement we did was up here, coming down here, deep range of motion. This time we're doing our palms face to the ceiling. We're coming all the way down and we're bringing it up. The stretch I feel with this, I can only do 5 pounds. I try to stay down here, come up, don't touch the weights together. I would give it like 6 inches apart and then go back down. So 6 inches apart, down, stretch, come up, down, stretch, come up, oh my God. Also, I don't know if this is TMI for y'all, but I have implants and that's why I don't do a lot of chest in a lot of my workouts. It doesn't hurt, it just feels weird. So I do a lot of stretching motions. That's why you'll see me doing lighter weight on the chest movements as well. It's like I'm doing it more to get in a stretch than I am to build my pecs. All right guys, I need like 3 minutes because my shoulders are on fire, my chest is on fire. I'm about to do some diamond push-ups because I'm crazy. If I did not have my big bowl of pasta, I would probably be starving before my workout. So if I wouldn't have had the pasta, something that I would have done before my workout is probably had a protein bar and or some little jerky or snack mates, as you call them. The chomps are really good too. I like to have these in my gym bag all the time because sometimes my days are crazy and I come straight from the office to Alphaland, to the gym, and I didn't have a meal. So I need something in my body before I train. Pasta probably wasn't the best choice today, but something in my system before I work out in order to have the strength to lift weights. All right, so these are diamond push-ups. You're gonna feel a little bit more of your tricep on these. I can do them strict, but the way the pasta's hitting right now and the way that my arms are already shaking, oh my gosh. I'm gonna do assisted where I'm on my knees. If you guys can't do these at all, no worries. This is definitely more of an intermediate movement. You can swap out the movement. That's the beauty of grounds is you can swap, you can move things around, and you can customize it to you. Oh my God. Last movement is gonna be bench dips or dips on whatever you want. To make it more difficult, you're gonna do your legs straight. If you need some assistance and you bend your legs, this will make it a little bit easier. So whichever way is better for you. That's hard. Oh my gosh. 60 seconds of rest. Woo. Woo. All right, guys, just finished the workout. Look at this. Look at the shoulder pump. Whenever I flex my shoulders and back, Christian's like, stop it. I'm like, you're jealous. But just finished shoulder workout. Look at that sweaty selfie. We have all these filters now and grounds. I'm obsessed. So I like get so excited whenever I'm done with my workout so I can take a super cool sweaty selfie. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my life together, get all my stuff packed up, and head to Alpha Eats. And here we are in Alpha Eats, and the last meal of the full day of eating is going to be, not right now because I'm freaking full, but Brian needs to go home. He hasn't slept. We've been grinding, y'all. In about an hour and a half, I'll have my next meal, and this will be the final meal of the day. So this is gonna be 3 ounces of chicken, 3/4 cup of rice. This is supposed to be 1/4 of an avocado. This looks more like half, so I'll probably take a little bit off. This is a big serving. Melted cheese, because I was like, living my best life. And then some steamed broccoli. This meal here, I'm gonna take a little bit of the avocado. If you were to take a little bit of the avocado off, this meal here would be 445 calories. Again, I'm in a calorie surplus because we build in, but this is 445 calories, 32 grams of protein, 41 carb, and 16 grams of fat. My entire day, we are at 2,057 calories. My goal protein was 100 grams or 99. And I'm at 124, not mad about it. 266 carb out of 273, slightly under. 56 out of 62 fat, slightly under, not bad. So I'm happy with it. And that's gonna conclude my full day of eating, guys. So before I end the video, I'm gonna show you guys my new fit. This is the new fit from BUFFBUNNY collection. This is dropping for our Black Friday capsule, so I don't think it's out yet. But I have the threads. Oh my gosh, I forgot what we named these. The threads piping sweat pant. I like these because you can roll them down. They got the side pockets, they got these pockets here, and they're super flattering on. And then this little, what's it, like crop crew neck is really cute. It's actually longer than I thought. I like that it's like a little meet greet moment. So yeah, if you use code BUFFBUNNY, you'll get 10% off. And if you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, you'll probably enjoy the other full day of eating I have that's centered around weight loss. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that here. Lastly, we're giving away 2 memberships to Grounds Fitness app. All you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and comment below your favorite part. I'll see you in episode 5.